Hey, what's up, guys? It's GarOTD23. How y'all doing? How your mama and them? Let's see. I'm doing Are You Some More? Yay! I know you guys are probably excited to see me getting into some different tiers. Although I do have profound love for OU, I just do. Excuse me. I don't know why it keeps putting me on the right side, but that's where I'm at. So make sure you're looking at the right side of the screen, room for the right person on the right side of the screen, the right way, right? Yeah. Okay. Now this is before I changed out the Magnetar for the Rotom Mo. So this is basically the only change from the battle before is the Uxie. So going over his team, the only threat. I'm afraid of Buffalon because Buffalon's a fucking monster, and Entei because they're usually choice banded, and like I don't really have anything to take hits from it, except for Uxie. So, I mean, you know that, and then Crawdaunt, you can switch into Crawdaunt and potentially just crunch me to death. Depending on what kind of set he is, he could have Crunch and then Waterfall for Magnetar and then Earthquake for Electivire. So that would be 3 Pokemon threatened out right there. So let's go ahead and get in this game, see how it goes out. Music? Okay, no music. Cool. So I'm going to my Sleepy. He's going to lead off with Crawdaunt, and I'm just going to go ahead and, I know you're dark, but I should be able to live one hit. I'm like max defense. But that's not the case. He crunches me and I die. But I do get a Paralysis off on him, so I'm going to bring in my Sergey and predict, try and threaten him out. He's going to go into a Mungus, but I didn't want to over-predict here, so I went for the Wild Charge, and that shit didn't even work out right for me at all. So here I go for Flamethrower just because I'm expert belted, so it should do a lot of damage. It's a 2-hit KO, but he goes for Spore. Should have predicted that and switched into my Mag Motor and finished him off with another Flamethrower, but I didn't, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go to my Mag Motor because I don't realize that they could totally have 2 status moves. He's got Spore and Stun Spore, so yeah, now I'm paralyzed. And he's still got all 6 of his Pokemons as I've lost my defensive wall. He's going to switch out now because he knows I can kill him. Excuse me. Brings in the Uxie because apparently that's the best switch he could probably have made. But Fire Blast is almost a 2-hit KO by 2%. But I switch my Pantalones here just to see what he wants to do. He sets up the rocks and I'm like, okay, that's okay. I don't have a spinner, but I mean, it's fine, whatever. He forgets that we have the whole Sleep Claws thing, tries to yawn me. I go for a Thunder Wave just to get the thing paralyzed because I felt like it. Figured he would switch out, but he didn't, so, whatever. Then I go for the Scald just because I figure, now he's going to switch out because I'm not going to fall asleep. But, he goes for the U-turn, which is actually kind of fun because I'm bulky as all get out with my big-ass crown and no pants on. I'm just saying. He's going to bring in his own Slow King, and I'm like, well, don't know what to do about that. Except for to maybe do this. Bring out my Electivire. Excuse me, guys. I'm very tired. But I wanted to get you guys content. Yeah, I knew he'd go for a Toxic because that would be the obvious play to do. And that's what I would have done. So I go to my Electivire because he's already asleep. And I can take at least 1 hit from him and hopefully wake up and then knock him out with a expert belted, fucking Wild Charge. Nope, he lives with 92% and I die for absolutely nothing. So, but I did do a lot of damage to that thing, even though he's got Regenerator. I don't think he's going to switch out. Actually, he can't because what I'm going to do next is I'm going to bring in Raven, and I'm going to basically, he's going to lose this thing because I have Pursuit. And I'm going to get a crit because I'm super lucky. So yeah, that's how that shit goes. Now he's going to bring in a Mungus, and I'm choice Scarf, so I'm locked into that. Gonna bring in Blaine because I know he's probably gonna try and status me now because my Electivire is dead and he can now spore things. But that spore is gonna threaten him out as he goes into Entei. I go for a Thunderbolt because I know he's gonna try and switch out, and I figured he'd bring in Crawdon. I don't know why he brought in the Entei, but he's gonna go for the Choice Band at extreme speed. I bring in my Astaroth to try and absorb that because he's kind of bulky and defensive a little bit. And here I'm going to just set up my rocks because I know he's not going to stay in and try and 4-hit KO me with, or 3-hit KO me with extreme speed. And I go for Sucker Punch because I wanted to scout to see what the Buffalon's going to do. And I didn't know if, I'm pretty sure he's faster than me. So seeing as he's going to go for Earthquakes, I'm going to bring out Pantalones. He's going to go for an Earthquake there, but I can live. Actually, it's a 3-hit KO on him. So what I'm going to do is play ballsy as hell, go for a Thunder Wave. But now, seeing as I can outspeed him, I can go for Slack Off and get the Parahacks. So Pantalones pulled down his pants and showed off his thing and got the Paralyze on. Got everybody stunned. That thing's regenerator shit is ridiculous because he had 8%. And then he came in and had like fucking 88%. So like, that nigga needs to get the hell out of here. I went for the side shot because I figured he would try and bring that motherfucker in. But now he's going to go into Yuxi, which is fine. Because it can't touch me really except for Thunder Wave. And I was just going to try and take it out with Scalds. Get some more Parahacks there, which is nice on my part. Because now I can, of course, take him out with Scald. So he's going to bring in Crawdon. Which again is fine. I guess he's going to go for Crunch, but he's paralyzed as well. So what I believe I do here is just go for the Psyshock because I'm retarded. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I just, in all honesty, forgot that Crawdon is dark. So I'm going to switch in my Raven now. Go for the superpower just to take him out. Because, you know, it won't reveal that I'm Choice Scarf because I know I'm faster than Crawdon, or I believe I'm faster than Crawdon because I'm fucking Absol, not a fucking crab. He's going to bring in Buffalon, and I'm going to go for my superpower because I think that even at -1 after rocks I should be able to kill him. I can't, he lives with 2%, but you know what? I get the Parahacks again because that's what I do. I get them hacks, son. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm getting them. And then that happens, and I get to take him out with another superpower, of course. He's going to go for the extreme speed. I'm at -4 defense, so of course that's going to take me out. I'm going to bring in Astaroth. Why? I don't really know. I just know that I did. So, yeah, I just gave up Astaroth for nothing. I bring in Blaine. He goes for a Stone Edge, misses. I go for a Thunderbolt just for, you know, I thought I was going to lose, so I was like, fuck it, why not? He's going to bring in Yuxi, and I'm like, well, you know, fuck it, let's do another Thunderbolt. Make him think that I'm Choice or something. He's going to bring in Amoonguss, and I'm like, guess what? I'm not Choice after all. He's going to go for Giga Drain, and I'm like, hallelujah to the hacks gods, because thanks to all the Parahacks, I can win with my Mag Motor with a Fire Blast to the face. And that's basically how the game goes, guys. I mean, that's just how it goes. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. What do you guys think of this new team? Sorry about there being no music, but, you know, whatever, I guess. I think I like my other team with the Rotom Mo on it better. But, just let me know what you guys think. You guys are the pros at the Pokemon. I'm just the noob trying to fit in, you know what I'm saying? So, what should I ask you guys today? What's your guys' favorite Fire-type move and why? Because I know that my favorite move is Flamethrower, and that again is because I'm very, very old. I'm an ancient. I'm a Kabutops fossil. I am a whatever that fossil was, not the Helix fossil, but the other one, because I can't remember because I'm old and dumb. Yes, the yellow version, flamethrower. You saw those flames line up, and then they'd stack on top of people, and then they would die, and you know that shit was hot. So, what is your guys' favorite flame move? Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. I know you did. Come back for some more cookies. I'll see you guys later.